Let's go to Tom Petrini. Tom, you're up.
Hey, Drew, career high points for you tonight. Obviously, the extended run in the second half there, but what was working for you out there?
Just setting solid screens, get my guards open. Trey's a great passer. If we get a good screen at the start of the play, it makes things a lot easier for the guards and then ultimately me. But great passes by Trey, great passes by Luka. Just trying to play team basketball.
And what do you think is the key for this team defensively moving forward?
Just communication. I mean, we start off the game a little rocky, getting Danny Green some open threes. Just communication. It's going to be a tough stretch the second half of the year. We're gonna have to fight through some adversity. Obviously, we're missing one of our key guys, DeMar. But we have the tools, we have the ability, and we have the buy-in, which is the most important thing. So we'll figure it out.
Thank you, sir. Let's go to Jeff McDonald.
Drew, what is the approach for that group in the fourth quarter when you're on the floor and it's a 35-point game? Do you just kind of play like there's no scoreboard, or what's the approach there?
Kind of. I mean, we just want to get better. Those are trying to get. This is my third year being in that situation. Trying to get Trey reps, trying to get Luka reps, Kata, Q. Just applying what we would normally do. We play the same exact way as if it was the first quarter. We play hard and try to work on things defensively and just, getting those game reps at game speed is huge. But we don't try doing anything out of the ordinary. We just stay within ourselves and play basketball, do the exact same thing.
When you guys look at tape of that third quarter, what do you think you're going to see?
I mean, we're going to see some lapses in defense. We're going to see some bad shots, mainly on my part. I haven't been making shots this year at my normal rate. Got to pass the ball, stay within myself. It's just stuff to learn from, and it's not an easy spot for a lot of those guys sitting the whole game and coming in, and but still play hard.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Jeff. Let's go to Evan Klosky from Kent.
Hey, Drew. Not really about the game. I'm just wondering, did you give Derek any crap after your Oregon State Beavers were able to upset Colorado to win the Pac-12?
Yeah, I mean, he's been talking the whole 3 years I've been here. Nothing's new. I had to give him a little payback. Trying to channel my inner Beaver tonight. Would have loved to win, but gotta give it up for those guys. I'm super happy for them. They deserve it. That's a great program. Happy for my guys, Ethan Thompson and Zach Reichel. They were there when I was my last year, but I'm just so happy for them. It's great, man.
And then, do you have just a fond memory of March Madness, whether at Oregon State or just growing up with the day of Selection Sunday?
Yeah. When I was a freshman, we made it to the tournament, and that was Oregon State's first time in 26 years that we made it. And I honestly didn't realize how big of a deal it was back then because I didn't keep up with basketball. Obviously, I started playing basketball late. And that's just why I'm so happy for Ethan Thompson and Zach, just because, and the whole team really, but because they got to do it their senior year, and it probably means a lot more for them having to go 4 years without going, and then finally being able to go their senior year. But being able to go to the tournament, the fans and the whole Selection Sunday, getting your name called, it's fun. I'm happy for them.
Thank you.
Thanks, Evan. We'll wrap it up with Tom Orsborn.
Hey, Drew, speaking of Derek, what are y'all's thoughts on him? The way he's bounced back from so many setbacks this year, the foot surgery, the broken toe, COVID. What does that say about his resiliency?
Sorry, you kind of broke up there for a second.
Okay, let me give it another shot. Speaking of Derek,
yeah,
what do you guys think about the way he's handled all the setbacks he's faced, the foot surgery, the broken toe, COVID?
Derek's one of my close friends on this team, and he's a tough guy, man. He's been through a lot the past at least the 3 years I've been here. He's gone through major ups and downs. But that's a guy who brings it every day. He's determined. He's always giving it his all, and he's fought through a lot of adversity, and I admire him for it. And he's definitely our key guy on our team, and we need him. And I just can't say enough because he's just doing a great job coming back from all the stuff that seemed like he was just getting going. And then he gets COVID, and it's like it's just tough. But he always toughs it out, and he's a great teammate and a great player.
And, having gone through COVID and seeing so many of your teammates go through it, what do you say to people that might be reluctant to get the vaccine?
I mean, it's really personal choice. I can't say like you should get the vaccine. You shouldn't. Everybody's got, maybe they have underlying conditions or they have an experience in the past where they may not want to get it. But I think if you can get it, you should. If you're eligible, you should get it. If it makes sense for you. And I mean, you should get it if it's going to help.
Okay, appreciate it.
All
Drew,
right.
thank you very much.
Thanks, man.